Philip Harmer. Philip Harmer is an Australian architect. He graduated from the University of Melbourne with a bachelor's degree in architecture and became a fellow of the Royal Australian Institute of Architects RAIA. Harmer has a strong appreciation for sculptural forms and spaces that are powerfully shaped or wrought, thus his works display the cleverness of how certain materials and details are used to represent his individual personal life. Before Harmer enrolled in the architecture program, he had worked for Yuncken Freeman Architects. After graduating, he spent a few years working for Seidel Gibson Partnership Architects and J.R. Harris Architects in the United Kingdom, after which he developed his own company called Harmer Architecture in Collingwood, Australia. Up to 2011, his company has won 17 RAIA awards and commendations for design excellence. Harmer also holds a COSA private pilot's license. Harmer Architecture won the RAIA Regional Prize for the SOBHB Billiton Wellington Entertainment Centre in Sale, Victoria, Australia in 2004. With the aim to win this prize, their projects had to make noteworthy contributions to regional Victoria. Thus, their success led the jury to announce the importance of their development for the people of Sale. The jury also acknowledged that the company had responded beyond their brief to provide an urban building that opens vistas and routes from the main road through to the historic but neglected port of Sale. ALTONA MEADOWS / LAVERTON Uniting Church 1993. In 1993, Harmer won his second RAIA award with the development of the monumental ALTONA MEADOWS / LAVERTON Uniting Church. The design of the building was inspired from an aircraft hangar because of a recognition of the aviation industry in Melbourne. The 6 curve-shaped iron pieces supports the main fault of the building, in which the curved roof form has been chosen for functional and economic reasons. The principal worship space is located centrally under the highest part of the roof, with the secondary spaces grouped at each end. There are also movable walls inside the building, which can create more open or closed spaces. According to Goad, Harmer's choice of using bold shapes, strong colours and graphic structural expressions allows one to travel back to the structural functional era when churches reflected post-war liturgical advances. Wedge House 1999. After building a wedge house in 1999, Harmer Architecture received both the Commendation for Outstanding Architecture Award from the RAIA and the Winner Walls of New Zealand Award from Interior Design Awards. Wedge House is one of Melbourne's narrowest buildings, with only 1.8 metres in width and 16 metres in length. The major materials used were concrete and rubber, but stainless steel linings and ionised copper sheets were also used for the main entrance door and windows. Rollo mentioned that the 2-storey house responds to the shape of a wedge in both plan and elevation. Its design almost reflects seamlessly to a streetscape of 2-storey and single-storey Victorian homes and buildings. This project recognises Harmer's hard work in challenging himself to construct a magnificent piece of architecture that is not only remarkable, but also practical enough to ensure that no space is wasted. For example, the office area is separated from the main bedroom by wardrobes, cupboards, and storage. The kitchen and bathroom are located on the narrowest ends of the first and ground floor. However, the freestanding stair wall would create an open slit between the floors, making it appear more spacious. An interesting feature about this house is that the dining bench is built into one of the walls. Finally, the widest end of the first floor was made into a living room because the large glass walls that open to the west and south brings views of the city for family and friends to enjoy. The Wedge House is currently home to an architect from one of Melbourne's leading architectural practices in his collection of bikes. DAREBIN Arts and Entertainment Centre 1995. The DAREBIN Arts and Entertainment Centre was built with different parts to represent unique themes and functions of a variety of different programs. Therefore, this entertainment centre can be used for multi-purposes, such as using it as a place for festivities or simply as a theatre. It is worthwhile to mention that the sawtooth roofs of the meeting rooms and studios refer to the industrial history of press, and theatre is expressed as a colonnade of concrete fins from which the auditorium is suspended. This entertainment centre was built along the axis running in the north-south direction on the site. The axis of the plan is designed on a 9 metre by 9 metre grid with arrangements of keeping the car park in mind. In addition, the axis is connecting to the municipal gardens behind the building. Awards. 2006 ALTONA Roster Mausoleum RAIA Architecture Award Institutional Category. 2005 Gatehouse Mausoleum RAIA Architecture Award Institutional Alterations and Extensions Category. 2005 Faulkner Admin Building RAIA Architecture Award Commercial New Category. 2004 Sale Theatre RAIA Regional Prize. 2004 Commendation IDA Awards. 2005 Public/Institutional Interior Design. 2003 Bud Saint Office 3 RAIA Architecture Awards Commercial New Category Interior Category Major Sponsors Award Best Corporate Interior IDA Awards. 2004 2002 Evelyn County Estate RAIA Architecture Award Interior Category. 1999 Wedge House RAIA Commendation for Outstanding Architecture Interior Design Awards won Awards of New Zealand 1996 DAREBIN Arts Centre RAIA Merit Award for Outstanding Architecture 1994 Funeral Parlour, RAIA Commendation for Outstanding Architecture 1993 ALTONA Church, RAIA Merit Award for Outstanding Architecture 1987 Melton United Church, RAIA Merit Award for Outstanding Architecture